What's going on, everybody? Dave here, the Reef Aquarium shop in Indianapolis, Indiana. It is Monday. That is the day we go live for a open Q&A session, and we do that every Monday about 4:30 p.m. Indianapolis time, which does not always line up with everyone else's time. Most other people in our time zone, I believe it's like, what, 5:30 for you right now? So 4:30 in Indianapolis currently. So we are now live. Today, what I want to talk about is our Black Friday sales that we have just announced. So if you haven't seen them yet, they're already actually posted on our Facebook page, Instagram, and some of them are posted on Twitter. But if you want the full list, stay tuned here, and I will give that to you and discuss those sales in further detail. Also, if you want to drop any questions about aquarium keeping, the Reef Aquarium shop, or the Black Friday sales in general, just drop those questions in the comments and I will do my best to get to those in a timely fashion. Even if you are not watching this live and you have some questions, go ahead and drop those in the comments and I will come back through and get to those and answer you on in the comments. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and jump into our Black Friday sales. And let me pop up. I'm just going to take us to our Facebook page here, since that's the first place that we launched those sales. And if you haven't visited our Facebook page on a computer, if you've only looked at it on your phone, then you're missing out on our banner video. Hello, it's pretty sweet. It's right there. And then there, pinned to the top, are our Black Friday sales, all the ones that are announced. Now, there's going to be a couple more that we will probably announce individually, or we might just let those be announced in the store. We're going to move some things around, and right in the front of the store there is going to be a sales board that is going to give you a list of absolutely everything that is on sale. Again, what you see here on this Facebook post is the vast majority of it, but we're going to slip a few others in there, just depending on what we have on sale livestock wise. Since we're running all of these, an announcement, since we're running all of these sales from Black Friday all the way through Christmas, we didn't post any livestock sales because those could potentially change depending on what we have in stock and what we can get it for and whatnot. So I do have people asking me about livestock sales and whatnot, but we don't have any of those posted because those are subject to change. I do know that pretty much through the duration, select African cichlids should be 50 to 70% off. I believe glowfish are going to be 30% off. I don't know if that's going to run the whole time. Again, it's just going to depend on what we have in stock, how fast we go through it, and what kind of deals we can get again on future fish. So there will be livestock sales, but if you want to know more about them, you're just going to have to go into the store and see what's up. We do have plenty of other sales that are nice and enticing, and all of these are listed in the description. If you want to skip ahead of me and don't want to go to another site, just scroll down a little bit, open up the description there, and there is a list of all the sales that I'm about to go over. But while we're on our Facebook page, you can see I've been announcing these sales all of last week. But we also, if you're unfamiliar, we do our master lists. This is basically just an album that you can come and look at the highlights. And if you click this link, it tells you all the new arrivals that have come in throughout the week. It's not a full in-stock list of the entire store and everything we have in stock. It's just the new arrivals, and we refresh that or update that on a weekly basis every Friday, so that you can see the new arrivals. We're also running a contest. Go vote for that. This is this is a fantastic photo contest between a couple photo bombers. So go vote on that. These are great entries. I believe I believe the voting ends tomorrow. Actually, I'm right here. I can double check the 24th. Yes, voting ends tomorrow. So if you want to jump on our Facebook page and vote for these, make sure you do that by tomorrow at midnight, because Wednesday we will be announcing the winner. That way we can have that posted before Thanksgiving. Ta-da! Speaking of Thanksgiving, let's go ahead and jump into what we're all here for, our Black Friday sales. So again, and I'm going to interrupt this real quick before we jump back into it. This year's Black Friday is a little different. We've got a pandemic going on, if you didn't notice, and a lot of people are very nervous, understandably, about coming in and shopping on Black Friday because of the crowds. And we are absolutely concerned about that as well. So what we've done is, again, every sale that we are running, and now this is Neptune sales, the Neptune stuff they're on their own thing. We don't have any say over when we can run sales. They're very, very strict on their pricing, which, they should be, that's fine. But their sale does not necessarily coincide with ours as far as the date range, and I'll show you that in a minute. But all of our sales are running all the way through till Christmas. So please don't feel the need to rush in. It is while supplies last on everything, but I would say a good 80 to 90% of this stuff we stocked up enough to last us through till Christmas. So please don't feel the need to rush in if that's not something you feel safe doing. By all means, just play it safe. Weekdays are the best days to come in, since it's going to be busier through this next month. Weekdays are typically our lowest traffic flow days. So if you wanted to pop in then and take advantage of all these deals, you can, again, do that anytime between Black Friday and Christmas. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dig through these sales. Now, these will be in, did I do them in the same order? Sorry. Yeah, these will be in the order that you see them on Facebook. And if you go to the different places, they're going to be in a different order, but it's all the same information there. So first up, we've got on our Black Friday sales, the Cobalt, Decoria, and MicroView tanks. Now, these are pretty sweet setups. They're nice and small. The Decorias are those single piece glass, no seams. They're hand blown glass bowls and containers. And when I say bowls and containers, some of these go up to, like, I think the biggest one is like 3.5 gallons, somewhere around there. And they're super cool, very, very artsy. And those are going to be 30% off. As well as the MicroView tanks, which are a little more of a traditional nano tank, that's going to come in a square, rectangle, but it's a taller tank. And those are going to have the light and filtration included in those kits. Now, with both of those are 30% off, but they're also both going to come with a free packet of Betta Food, and a free bottle of Betta Bonnie. That's a conditioner put out by Reef Flowers specifically just for bettas. And we've been digging that a lot, actually, adding it in with ours. So very excited about that. 30% off is a fantastic deal on any tanks. Now, these are the nano tanks, and we've got more tanks, like all of our tanks, most of our tanks, maybe not all, but most of our tanks are on sale for this. I'm about trying to press the wrong area. I guess I should look at the comments. We are doing this as a Q&A, but it's just one. What's up, Dave? Hey, Jesse, how's it going? What's up? And again, if you are watching and do want to drop some questions, not only about the Black Friday sales, but about the store in general, or just aquarium keeping, salt or fresh. I'm more of a freshwater guy, but I have plenty of knowledge in saltwater. If I don't know the answer, I'm just going to tell you I don't know, and I will get you the answer later, because we have plenty of people who can give you the answer. Anyway, next Black Friday sale. This one was just announced today. We had been announcing these for a little over a week now, just kind of releasing them one at a time as we confirmed them. This one I'm very excited about. So 50-pound bags, and this is the whole bag. It's basically a grab bag. They're in just like these. You can't see through them. It's just a big old bag of rocks, and it's 50 pounds, only $100. So normally this is going to run you like $4 or $5 a pound for these types of rocks, and this breaks it down to just $2 a pound for you. So this is almost 50% off. You do have to get that whole 50 pounds. You cannot pick the individual pieces. You're stuck with what you've got. No returns on those. But it's a fantastic way to get yourself some nice aquascaping rock. So we're going to have bags of moss rock, bone stone, and tortoise rock. And that moss rock is very, I don't know, I don't think it's the same thing, but it looks very, very similar to Seaview stone. And that's my personal favorite. The bone stone is really cool too. The tortoise is a little more smooth, and not smooth. It's not a smooth stone. It's very textured, but it's more rounded, and unlike the moss rock, which is more jaggedy, I suppose. The bone stone is pretty rigid as well. It reminds me a lot of petrified driftwood, if you've ever worked with that. Pretty neat stuff. But you can look up the moss rock, bone stone, and tortoise rock on Google and look up the images and see what they're all about. Pretty amazing deal on that, actually. So very excited for that. Next up, all tank stand combos will be at reduced pricing. So, I know that's a lot. That's a lot. And what does that mean? But since all of our tanks that come in a combo, so mostly this is going to be referring to the Planet Aquarium kits that have the tank and the stand sold under one price. But those, and obviously it's real difficult to list out all of them and what the old and new prices are going to be. But what it really translates into is that we're pretty much going to offer you these tanks at around 10% over our cost for them. So that is going to be another really nice deal that you can get your hands on. And again, since that kind of encompasses a lot of stuff, I kept that a little generic. But in the individual post, I do explain that when I did launch these. So again, these tank stand combos, which are going to range from like what I think 50 to 70 gallons, all the way up to 100 or so gallons. But those combos are going to be pretty sweet as far as the price goes, because again, it's just going to be roughly 10% over cost is what we've averaged it out to, as far as what that deal is going to be. So super good. Now we are on to Neptune. Neptune is the only sale that we have going on that has different dates to it. They have their own thing running. We can't go outside of their map pricing or run any of their stuff on sale ever. We will get in big trouble for that. This is the sale that they are specifically running. So it is the 23rd today. They started their Black Friday sale early. We posted that a while back, pinned it to the top of the page, and boosted that. So if you haven't seen the Neptune sale announcement yet, I don't know why you haven't. So it started off, everything is 10% off from Neptune across the board from November 20th through November 30th. And while they're doing, we're leading up into Black Friday, we have several different daily deals that are going on. And then once Black Friday hits, then we're just back to 10% off everything. But today there's only 2 more days of these pre-Black Friday sales. Today, November 23rd, and this is probably your best deal. Run in and grab this. The Energy Bar 832s, which are the strips that pretty much send power to everything and communicate with each other. that's essentially your nervous system for the whole kit. It's not the brain, but it's the nervous system for the whole kit. And those are $50 off. And then tomorrow, November 24th, the leak detection kits are $25 off. But again, now through the 30th, all of Neptune is 10% off. And then you've got those extra deals both today and tomorrow to still take advantage of. So exciting stuff. Back to the Black Friday sales that we are going to be doing. This is another tank sale. So I think the most common question I got when I started teasing these are you going to have any tanks on sale? And then the second most common question is, are you going to have any livestock on sale? I explained the livestock. If you missed that, just wait till we put this video up on standard and then just watch the beginning real quick. And I explain what's going on with livestock deals. There will be some, but there's some stuff. Just check out the beginning of the video once we're done here. But tanks are one of the biggest things people have asked for, and we listened. So again, we have those, the Decorias, the MicroViews, we have the tank stand combos on sale, and that's just what we've gone over right now. There's still more to come. Lifeguard Aquatics, these are cool kits. So they are rimless tanks with a corner filtration unit built into them. So they don't come with a light or anything like that. It's just the rimless tank with that built-in filtration. But they come in 4 different sizes. And you can actually, what's really exciting, what's cool is that you can get a 4-pack of these tanks, one of each size, and they nest inside of each other. And you just grab the 4-pack and walk out the door with it. It's pretty cool. But all of those are going to be 25% off. And if you're wondering what AIO means, that's an all-in-one system. That means it includes the filtration and it's built into it like that. So those are super cool. And again, Black Friday through Christmas, we have plenty of these in stock. So don't worry about that. We also have plenty of the Decorias in stock as well. Hitting the wrong one. Next, we've got, since I've advertised the rimless tanks, we might as well do some accessories to go with those on sale. The Aqua Vitro, that's Seachem's advanced line that you can only find in local fish stores like ours. The steel pipes that you attach to a canister filter are 50% off. They're super sharp. You just pop them onto the tubes and they replace the plastic returns and intakes that you have. They're super cool, look super sharp in a tank. And they're going to be 50% off. Hot dang. Another tank. How about that? So we had been running the Cobalt Seaview 18s on sale for $189.99. They were originally $220 something, I think. But starting Black Friday, and again all the way through Christmas, because we are running all of our Black Friday deals through Christmas. Starting Friday, they're dropping down to $149.99, which again is a fantastic deal. Darren Wilson asking substrate lights ? No substrates on sale, but we do have a light on sale. It wasn't the next one, but I will get to the light that we have on sale in just a moment. It's going to be a Marineland marine light, but I'll expand on that in just a moment. Forza canisters. This, we just got these in today. We have pallets of Forza canisters. And because of that, we are able to offer them to you at 50% off. And that is the only deal that we have a difference between Black Friday and the rest of the sales, just because honestly, we're not losing money, but we're not making money off of 50%. But we really wanted to give you guys a good deal and push through some of these canisters. So the Aquatop canisters, these exclude the UV models. Some of the canisters, one of their models of canisters has a built-in UV filtration. These are not those. But there are three different sizes of the Forzas that we have in stock. Again, Black Friday, there will be 50% off, and then 30% off through the rest of the sales period there through Christmas. So very excited about that. They're a nice little filter. They have some good power to them. I've been a fan. And here we come to the light. Darren, so these will be 48 to 60 inch. So they're going to be the 48 inch strip that can expand with the legs out to 60 inches. They have a built-in timer with them. They're the marine LEDs. They're a decent light. They're not like, obviously they're not going to be as powerful as like Kessel's and the AIs and, you know, cannons of that nature. But it's a really good strip for a really good price that still has lots and lots of power to it. Honestly, it's comparable to like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 T5 bulbs potentially. I think there's an actual comparison on there. I was looking at it, but it was somewhere around that bulb strength. So good stuff and a really good deal. That's over $100 off of that fixture. Started at $359.99 regular retail, and we've got them again starting Black Friday through Christmas at $229.99. Next up, and this is going to be the last one, and I will also discuss one that I have going on, or that I listed in the description here. So check out the description if you've missed any of these. I've got them all listed in the description. And again, if you do have any questions about these Black Friday sales or the Reef Aquarium shop or aquarium keeping in general, go ahead and drop those in the comments. We do treat these like an open Q&A. So if there are questions to answer, I will spend all night answering them for you. But if not, then we wrap it up. Not there yet at all, though. Black Friday, the last Black Friday sale is our Reef Gear. And I do now realize that this is a little confusing because someone asked me, what does Reef Gear entail? And Reef Gear is what we refer to as our like shirts and hats, hoodies, the toboggans, beanies, things of that nature. That's what we call our Reef Gear. So all of that, and by far the best deal, and I didn't bring mine today, of course, but by far the best deal is our hoodies. I love our hoodies. The material is amazing. They're a little spendy, but they're worth it. They're nice. And now 50% off. So definitely take advantage of that. And the rest of the stuff, if you've been wanting one of these reef hats or one of the reef t-shirts for a while, now is definitely your chance to do so. And yeah, that is our currently announced Black Friday sales anyway. Let's see here. I can't go into my description. Also, in addition to these Black Friday sales that I just announced, we are doing a buy one, get one on Cobalt Betta Foods. This does exclude the Ultra Pellets, but there are the Beta cards and the small containers. Those are buy one, get one free. In addition to what we have going on. And I will go ahead and go over what the livestock situation is as well, since I've got plenty of new people jumping on here. Welcome. We have just gone over our Black Friday sales. If you missed any of those, once this goes down, just pop over to the beginning and jump in there. But people have been asking about livestock sales because I have not advertised any. And that's because I honestly don't know exactly what's going to be going on, since we have such a large sales time frame from Black Friday all the way through Christmas. That way you don't feel like you have to rush in and into a crowded store to get these deals. You can come in again anytime between Black Friday and Christmas and get all of these deals, except for the ones we talked about, the Neptune, and then those Aquatop canisters do change once Black Friday is over, but you're still getting a fantastic deal on those. But anyway, people have been asking us about livestock sales, and just because we don't know exactly how much we're going to go through and what exactly is going to continue to be on sale through this sales period, we're going to be changing those up. There will be livestock sales, but in order to figure out what those are going to be, you're just going to have to drop by the shop. And I think we've given you enough incentive with these other Black Friday deals to come in and take advantage of those and then see what else is on sale livestock wise. I do know that some select African cichlids are going to be 50 to 70% off. And I believe that glowfish at some point are going to be 30% off, probably through the beginning of this. And then after that, that's just up in the air. I'm sure we will be running more livestock sales after those, but it just depends again on what we can get a hold of in that time frame. Our lists change every week, so it's tough to give you a super advanced notice on what's going to be on sale when we don't even know. So that's what's going on with the Black Friday sales. So far, I don't have any extra questions, but yeah, I think I may wrap it up there. But I do want to, before I wrap it up, and I guess I shouldn't have stopped sharing my screen. One moment here. Let me scroll down to it. I did want to plug again there we go. I did want to plug our photo contest one more time. We've got the voting going on right now. So you can vote between these two pictures right here, the Battle of the Photo Bombers. The theme was to post a picture of your aquarium with something that you are thankful for. And our submissions definitely did not disappoint. And these were our two favorites. Go in and vote by just opening up the individual picture. As you can see, I have not, you know what? I'm just going to show you how to do it right now. I'm going to like this one and like that one, just to show my unbiasedness. It's your decision, not mine. So go through, and that's how you're going to vote for your favorite. Just pick one, and if you like them both, go ahead and vote for both. But that's not going to put one ahead of the other anyway. So, yeah. I think that is going to wrap it up for us today. Thank you guys for joining me on these Black Friday announcements. Again, if you're not watching this live and still have questions about anything we've mentioned, go ahead and drop those in the comments, and I will come back through and answer those sometime tomorrow. And yeah, all right. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye.